Certainly. Here's a more readable and extended script that flows naturally for a video format, without the markers for voiceover or instructions. Today we're diving into a breaking story that has shaken the entertainment world. Sean Diddy Combs, one of the most recognizable figures in music, has been indicted by a Manhattan grand jury. Following the indictment, Combs was arrested, and the charges are nothing short of shocking. In this video, we'll unpack what led to this indictment, the charges against him, the arrest, and the potential consequences for his career. Let's break it all down. To understand the gravity of this situation, let's first look at who Sean Combs is. Known by many names, Diddy, Puff Daddy, and just Diddy's been a dominant figure in the music industry since the 90s. He launched Bad Boy Records, which helped catapult artists like the Notorious B.I.G. and Maze to stardom. He's not just a music mogul, though. Over the years, Combs has expanded into various industries, including fashion with his clothing line Sean John, and beverages with his stake in Ciroc Vodka. Diddy's career is the blueprint for success in hip-hop, representing a rags-to-riches story. But now, this indictment could drastically alter his legacy. The most significant news here is that a grand jury in Manhattan has indicted Sean Combs. This decision didn't come out of nowhere. The grand jury's role is to evaluate the evidence in a case and decide whether it's strong enough to bring formal charges. In this instance, they've decided there's enough to move forward with a criminal case. Details of the indictment remain sealed for the moment, but we do have some insight into what it might involve. Sources close to the case have hinted that the charges could range from financial crimes, such as fraud and money laundering, to potentially violent actions connected to business disputes. What's crucial to understand is that an indictment doesn't mean Combs is guilty. It simply means the case will now proceed to court, where both sides will present their arguments. In the aftermath of the indictment, Sean Combs was arrested in Manhattan. The arrest followed the grand jury's decision, and it was reported that Combs turned himself in voluntarily. This is an important detail because it suggests his legal team is cooperating, at least at this stage. Turning oneself in can often be a strategic move. By cooperating with authorities, defendants might aim to position themselves in a more favorable light, potentially reducing the severity of bail or pretrial conditions. However, cooperating with an arrest doesn't negate the seriousness of the charges that Combs is now facing. Combs was reportedly released on bail shortly after his arrest, but the legal process is just beginning. Now let's talk about the charges, which are central to understanding the legal peril Diddy is in. While the exact nature of the indictment is still under wraps, insiders suggest that the case may involve a combination of financial misconduct and violent confrontations tied to his business dealings. For years, there have been rumors and allegations surrounding Combs' involvement in aggressive business tactics. Though these were often dismissed as speculation or gossip, this indictment could bring some of those rumors into the courtroom. One major angle of this story involves Combs' business empire, which spans music, fashion, liquor, and media. The charges could relate to any number of business activities, and if financial crimes are proven, the repercussions could be severe, not just legally but also for his companies and brand. So what could this mean for Sean Combs if he's convicted? The potential penalties are significant. Depending on the exact charges, Combs could be facing anything from large fines to lengthy prison time. For someone as public and influential as Combs, the damage to his reputation could be equally severe, if not more so. In the interda,